Hello, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, this is Earth Signs Weekly Reading. So, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There is a sense, an energy of hope restored, mainly when it comes to love. Whew, very heavy coming in. There's just this hope. Whether it's self-love, I do feel that a lot of you are meeting or had just met somebody that brings this, gets you into the space where you haven't really been in a very long time, and has really, it's just, you're hopeful again when it comes to love for whatever the reason. So let's go ahead, focus our energy and the camera on the candle and water. Let's go ahead and see why this hope is coming up. There is when we look at your past earth signs, we're looking at turbulence, a lot of inconsistency when it comes to love, when it comes to connection, when it comes to relationship. This does have a pull more when it comes to romantic connections. But let's say maybe you were, if you're not interested in romance at the time, or romance does not fit your week this week or for this particular cycle, then there's something that you have been passionate about, something that you have been working on for a long period of time, and finally you're starting to see the results. Finally, you're starting to see all your hard work pay off. If it's again that hope restored when it comes to love, it's like finally realizing why it never really worked out with people from your past, finally realizing why you had to go through those difficult connections with people, why you had to go, why your heart had to be broken as many times as it did, whether by multiple individuals or by one specific individual, so that you can learn to appreciate and be able to identify more when true love comes your way, when somebody genuinely comes to your space or towards you with genuine love, and not be in a space where you are rejecting that, or not being in a space where you're going to jeopardize that or sabotage that for yourself. So I do feel that there's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of attention on what earth signs are doing. What are they doing? What is their next move? What are they doing next? There is somebody that kind of wants to know what your next step is going to be in order to determine what their step is going to be. So it's in an essence kind of like a little of the competitive energy. So if this is in regards to, let's say, work, where you're very passionate about your work, you're very passionate about something, there's somebody that kind of looks out to see what you're doing to determine what their next step is going to be. This could be somebody that is following you, or like on social media or whatever it is, but there's somebody that there's definitely a sense of a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people on you, watching what you're doing, watching what you're saying, kind of seeing how you're doing things to kind of like try and compete when it comes to that. When it comes to love, I do feel that there is more than one person that is interested in you romantically. And again, I do apologize. The dogs are starting to bark. It is time for them to go out. So if you hear them in the background, that's what it is. They are outside the room, but it is what it is. So anyways, back to your reading, earth signs. That hope is restored when it comes to love. This is somebody that is going to literally bring out the best in you. It's going to, from like the get-go, like from meeting this person, you're going to be very comfortable around this person. You're not going to have to kind of like determine when you get to reveal certain sides of you to this person. It's like this person from the start accepts you as you are. This person realizes and is in a place of understanding that you have a past as they do, and they're not coming towards you from a place of judgment or anything like that. They're coming from a place of wanting to really get to know you and really wanting to build something with you, and you're going to feel this literally like right from the beginning. Like this is going to be somebody that you're going to meet that you guys are just going to hit it off very quickly and very fast. There's going to be a lot of the meeting with this person, this is not somebody that you know. This is somebody new coming into your space, or somebody that, if it is somebody that you know, or somebody that you probably never saw as a romantic partner. But as you guys start talking about just life, and start talking about like your experiences, and start talking about like, you know, the challenges that you've had, the goals that you have for yourself, and etc., etc., the it's kind of like when the relationship itself starts to build without neither of you knowing what is exactly happening. But surely, like after that initial conversation, those initial steps, things are going to start moving fairly quickly. And this person, either you or this person, one or the other, is going to take the initiative to let the other know that they are interested in something romantic with the other. And it is something that is going to grow, and something that is going to blossom very quickly and very abundantly. Sorry, something that is going to just grow to a level that you never expected any type of love to grow to like that extent. It was not something. It was something that you thought was way too far out of your reach, and now it's like it's literally within your grasp. Some of you, I do feel that are in this space or this energy of wanting to know if somebody, if there's any chance that this might be someone from your past. I can't say that I see this happening with somebody from your past, but again, everyone, these are general readings, so for everybody it's going to be different. There is an energy from the past that wants to resurface, so maybe some of you are getting a second chance with someone from the past. Maybe both of you have learned the cycles or the patterns that were keeping both of you from coming together and growing within a connection. But for the majority of you, I do feel that this is somebody new. This is somebody that you haven't been involved with romantically, and somebody that you have not even met yet. Somebody that you have just recently met, and there is just it's like all the hurt and all the pain from the past is not even taking any more space or any more energy when it comes to you once this person arrives in your life, because this individual is bringing this energy of freshness, this energy of new, this energy of hope, this energy of, you know what, you can have this type of love, you can have this type of connection, you can have this type of relationship. And it's something that you earth signs for a very, very, very long time have wished for, had hoped for, but because of maybe the relationships in the past, because of the type of connections that you've had in the past, romantically or friendship or whatever, you kind of lost that hope along the way. So this person is coming in not just to bring you that hope or to restore that hope and love, but also coming in to offer you that type of love that you have always wished for, that type of love that you knew was out there for you, but because in the past you were willing to let go of someone from your past, you were willing to let go of certain patterns within yourself, you kind of blocked this person and this love from coming in. A lot of you earth signs are going to feel like finally things are starting to align with who you are and with what's inside. When it comes to manifesting a lot of things, there's a lot of things that you have been working on, that you have been trying to manifest. Excuse me. A lot of things that you have been waiting for results to come in, for blessings to come in, for the outcomes to finally reveal themselves, and all of that is coming into play this week. You are going to this is a week where a lot of things are shifting, a lot of things are changing, and I do sense and feel that a lot of this is for the best. Meaning, if you were looking for a new job, it's like you're going to get the job you want. If you were trying to purchase something, it's like the money is going to come in to purchase that specific thing that you want. It's like you're not going to have to compromise or get less than what you have been working for. It's like you're getting exactly what it is that you desire. You're getting exactly what it is that you're trying to manifest. And if not, something better than what you have been trying to manifest. But there's going to be no lack when it comes to this week. It's not like you're losing anything else. It's not like you're losing any part of yourself or of any connection or anything like that. It's like this entire week, going into June, like the beginning of June, is like so much is being manifested, so much is coming toward. It's like you're literally being gifted all of the things that you have worked hard for. And it's like, again, that competitive energy may come into play because they're physically seeing the things that you have manifested, and they want to kind of be in that space, they kind of want to be in that energy. But it's like you're not even worried about the people that are trying to compete with you, or the people that are looking at what you're doing, or that are trying to, come with certain comments or certain, messages or whatever. You're just kind of like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to enjoy what I've manifested. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the blessings and the gifts that are coming in, because I have earned this. I have worked for this, and I have poured all of myself into this that I am receiving. Therefore, I am not allowing anybody or anything to come in and take that away from me. And for you earth signs to be in that space, is actually quite beautiful, because for a very long time, earth signs, you were so much focused on what other people needed, what other people were wanted, and we're so focused on trying to help others achieve their goals and their dreams, that you put your life on hold. You put your dreams, your goals on hold to help others manifest there. And it's like, even though you were kind of working in silence, or you were kind of working without really letting everybody know what you were working on, and it wasn't because you kind of wanted to keep people in the dark or anything like that. It was just, excuse me again. It was just something that you were led to do on your own. Let's put it that way. And people are seeing the results of the work, the results of the perseverance, the results of you not giving up. And, sometimes that can bring about jealousy, that can bring about other energies, but you're not allowing anyone or anything outside of you to rob you of this space, this energy that you're in, of all of this new, all of these blessings, all of these things that are coming in for you, all of these things that you have worked for and that you deserve, in the sense that you have put in the work that has been needed. So whether it is that you have been led to, fast, whether it is that you have been led to pull away from certain things, or to stop doing certain things, or to change certain patterns, to identify certain things within yourself, whether it is that you were led to balance certain things within yourself, whatever work was asked of you, you have done, and therefore now you're reaping those rewards. And it's like you're in the space where you're just not allowing anyone or anything outside of you to rob you of that. And it's actually quite beautiful. So let's go ahead and let's pull 3 oracle cards. We're going to pull one out for Taurus, one for Virgo, and one for Capricorn. These are the oracle cards that are used for the extended weekly readings that are posted on Patreon. And all of that information can be found down below in the description. So let's go ahead and see Taurus, Virgo. And these are going to be your advice cards as the week starts to Virgo. And then we need, okay, Capricorn, you're not getting your own read. Capricorns just want to jump off like with 2, 3, 5 cards at a time. Okay, Capricorns, there we go. Got one card. Okay. So Taurus, your card is Traveler. Move in a new direction. Traveler, page 82. And I feel that, Taurus, you have been working into this, moving into a new direction for quite some time. But it's like I said, it's like this week, the manifestation of that new direction, the manifestation of that travel, of that opportunity is, finally, being seen or being witnessed by everyone around you. So this is your card, Taurus. Welcome any opportunities of travel, either to the outer world or to your inner world. And I feel that this has, when we talk about you not allowing anyone or anything to rob you of your blessings, or that feeling of, yes, I got here, and yes, I worked hard for that type of thing. It's like you're really owning everything from your past. You're really owning who you are, and you're really owning, your blessings, and your, the things that you have been able to manifest, and really staying in that space of not allowing anyone to take that away from you. So, when we look at it, when you try and focus as much as you can in a space, or in a space of just allowing yourself to accept the new directions, the new things, the new opportunity, the new. It's like you're not fighting it anymore. You're not fighting the new direction that your life is taking, that is taking you towards. So then we have, Virgo. Virgo, your card is Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. So during this time, Virgo, you are in a space where you're at peace with whatever it is that is being, manifested. You are at peace with how or where your life is at the moment, and you do feel like this connection to everyone, to everything, and really are in a space of just wanting to stay in that, feeling loved and feeling comforted. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. And again, it's like you're just allowing the blessings, you're just allowing everything to come through and to really, play out the way that they're supposed to play out. And you're not getting in your own way. You're not getting in a space of, kind of questioning things when it comes to what you're manifesting or why you're manifesting it so fast. But instead, you're in a place of just, allowing it to happen, and really enjoying it, and really allowing yourself to embrace it all, if that makes any sense. And then Capricorn, yours is the Stargazer. And it's like this week, as you manifest, the things that you're manifesting, and the gifts that are coming in, it's like you see the opportunity for more. You see the opportunity for, all of the things that you have really wanted, that you have really desired. And now it's like there's no question in your mind that all of those things, all of those dreams, and all of those hopes can be accomplished. So with the Stargazer, we have go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. So as these things are manifesting, as that hope is restored in love, as the hope is restored in a dream, in a goal, or whatever it is, you're coming out of those limitations that maybe you were unaware of. You're coming out of those limitation spaces where maybe you didn't know that they had such a hold on you, and you are believing in the impossible. You are believing that anything is possible, and you are believing that as long as you keep on moving forward, and as long as you keep on working on what it is that you set your mind to, what you decide to focus, what you decide to, and you put your intention and your passion and your love behind it, you know that anything is possible, and you're not allowing anyone or anything to kind of pull you or get you out of that space. Well, Earth signs, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys back next week. I want to go ahead and send every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Take care, guys. Love ya. Bye.